KitGuru is here at Gamescom 2025. We're on the Be Quiet stand with Ole, who's going to take us through their brand new product. Ole, what are we looking at?
Hey, welcome to the booth. So right now we're looking at the Be Quiet Lightbase 500. It's brand new, so we are showing this the first time on Gamescom 2025. So this is our latest family member of the Lightbase family. So we released the Lightbase 900 and 600 last year. We had a lot of good feedback from the customers, but one of the major feedback was, hey, this case is great, but it's too big for my desk. So we reduced the footprint of this case a lot. It's still an ATX case, but you can fit a lot of stuff inside, big GPUs, and we're offering a lot of ventilation options.
So what's the cool new stuff?
So first of all, we angled the fans in the front or in the side. So these are now angled to have more direct airflow for your GPU, so better cooling for your GPU. As you can see, we have this small gap at the side where it can pull in fresh air. Also an angled connector panel where you can control your hardware sitting on your desk, easy access to your power button reset, or to control the RGB.
How easy is it to take the glass panels off?
Glad you asked that. So it's pretty easy. So you just need to pull it a little bit. It snaps in or snaps out in this case. And there's this small pocket for the glass to go in. Also about the top. So everything is toolless, easy, super easy to get rid of the panels and to work with your case. If you want to take out the front glass, you just need to take out 2 screws, which are required for the stability. But overall, it's very easy to work in.
So how many fans does this come with naturally? Because there's quite a lot of RGB going on in there. What would be a normal amount of fans to ship with?
So the normal configuration for the Lightbase 500 LX version are 1 fan in the back and 3 reverse blade fans in the side. You have options to go with additional fans, so these are optional in the bottom. So these are flush with the bottom to have a very, very elegant and good-looking interior of the case.
So what about dust filters? How easy or difficult to clean this chassis on a regular basis?
Yeah,
so living with pets and whatever.
Yeah, so in the bottom you have 1 dust filter which you can pull to the front, which is covering the whole area of the bottom fans, and then you have another dust filter which is with magnets. So let me find a good position. Here we go. So all magnets, really easy to pull out, clean it, and then put it back in place.
Gotcha. You were saying something before about the power supplies. What are my options with PSUs?
So for the PSU, you have 2 options. So a lot of guys really appreciate the opportunity to mount a backside connector motherboard. For this one, you have 1 position which you run if you're having a backside connector motherboard. Put the PSU right behind your motherboard. Then you have access for all the slots for the backside connector motherboard, or put it to the bottom if you want to have direct access to the back plate. So if you're changing your CPU cooler more often, then this is very welcome.
Can we see inside how it looks with the PSUs?
So here we go. So as you can see, the full side panel is mesh, very thick mesh to get the ventilation. Inside, you can see there's a controller for PWM and RGB. You can change the position of the PSU and the controller. You can also mount additional hard drives on this one. You have a lot of hook points for your cable management, and it comes with very clean cable management from the beginning. If you want to change the fans, you can unscrew the tray, pull it out, exchange all the fans, and the great thing is these are reverse blade fans, which are daisy chained. So there's only 1 cable coming out for PWM and 1 for ARGB, so it's really easy to route your cables.
It looks like a lot of screws if you want to move the fan controlling system around. Is that easy or difficult?
So if you want to move this, you need to unscrew it from the back, but you can also unscrew the whole panel and then move the whole panel. That's possible.
Okay, so once you cabled it up once, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've got this available in black that we're seeing here, but you've also got like a white version. What are the main differences between black and white?
So this is the white version. So we basically have 2 different color variations, a black one and the white one. It's not only the enclosure, the case which changing the color, it's also the fan. So this one comes with the white Lightwings LX fans from Be Quiet. These are also the reverse spinning fans on the side, regular fan in the back, 120 fans. You have options to mount radiators. So on top you can mount a 360 radiator, 240, 280. If you are interested in having a vertical GPU, you can flip the GPU just by like changing a little bit on the backside in the slots, and then you can flip it upside down. You can also use very tall riser cables, because there's a lot of space, because we made the fans being flush with the bottom, so you have no interference there as well.
So you're saying this panel at the back is effectively square, so you could flip it?
Yeah, exactly. So you can flip this whole panel and then can just use your GPU in a vertical orientation. That's the same on the white and the black one. So the main difference between black and white are the colors, but also we have a version which is without RGB fans, which is then called the Lightbase 500 without the LX.
We're looking at this chassis, and the white all looks the same white, but apparently that's not always the case.
Yeah, so building a white case is very intense. So first of all, you need to get all the materials right, the metal, the plastic, all the rubbers, and there's a lot of work required to get the color in the perfect shape. So our quality is always our first priority. So we want to get this top notch. So we spend a lot of time like having matching white colors in every single material.
So we're seeing this black and white for the first time at Gamescom in Germany 2025. When are you expecting to sample? When are you expecting to see it in the channel? And what kind of price are you looking at?
Yeah, so the Lightbase 500 is planned for October 21st to launch in the market. So the pricing varies a little bit. The version without RGB fans is around 119 euros. The version in black with the LX RGB fans is around 145. And the white version is around 155.
And that's euros, not real?
Yes, that's euros.
Okay,
Euro.
brilliant. Ole, thank you very much indeed for your time.
Thank you very much.